Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Daily English Podcast, where learning English is easy, fun, and honestly a little bit addictive if you stay with us till the end. So, Tom, how are you today, my friend? Are you feeling good, or are you still dreaming in your sleep?
Hi, Anna. I am actually feeling great today. But I have to tell you something funny because I woke up this morning and I was still thinking about my dream. And for a few seconds, I didn't even know if I was in real life or still inside my dream, which was very confusing, but also a little exciting.
Oh, wow. That sounds interesting and a little scary at the same time, because sometimes dreams feel so real that you start questioning everything around you. So tell me, was it a good dream or one of those weird dreams that make no sense at all?
Honestly, it was a very strange but funny dream because I was trying to speak English fluently in front of a huge audience, but suddenly I forgot all my words and started speaking like a baby, and everyone was looking at me, and I was like, oh no, this is a nightmare.
Oh my God, that is both funny and relatable because I think many English learners have this kind of dream where they forget everything. And that is exactly why today's topic is so important and interesting because we're going to talk about dreams and how to describe them in English. Before we continue, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to Daily English Podcast.
Yes, exactly. And guys, listen carefully because today we are not only talking about dreams at night, but also your dreams in life, like your goals and things you really want to achieve, which makes this topic very powerful and emotional. So stay with us till the end.
And please don't just listen one time, okay? Watch or listen to this episode again and again because repetition is the secret to learning English faster. And also, it helps you feel more confident when you speak.
That's right. And we will also try to make it fun so you don't get bored. Because learning English should never feel like a boring school lesson. It should feel like a conversation with your friends, like what we are doing right now.
Exactly. So imagine you were sitting here with us, maybe drinking tea or coffee and just relaxing while learning English in a natural and enjoyable way, because that is the best way to improve without stress.
All right, guys, get ready. Relax your mind, maybe smile a little, and let's start talking about dreams in English because this is going to be fun, emotional, and very useful for your daily conversations.
So, Tom, now that we know today's topic is about dreams, I want to ask you something personal and a little interesting. Can you tell me about a dream that you often think about? Something that really stayed in your mind even after you woke up?
Yes, Anna. Actually, there is one dream that I remember very clearly because it felt so real and emotional that even after I woke up, I was still thinking about it for a long time. And I even felt a little sad that it was not real.
Oh, wow, that sounds very deep. So, what happened in that dream, and why do you think it had such a strong effect on you compared to your other dreams?
Well, in that dream, I saw myself living my ideal life, speaking English fluently, traveling around the world, meeting new people, and feeling very confident. And I think it affected me because it showed me what I truly want in real life.
That is actually very powerful because sometimes our dreams show us our real desires and feelings, even the ones we don't talk about in our daily life. And that makes dreams very meaningful.
Yes, exactly. And I realized that maybe my dream was not just a random story, but a message telling me to work harder and not give up on my goals, especially learning English.
I love that. And I think many of our listeners can relate to this because they also have dreams about speaking English confidently and communicating with people from different countries.
Yes, and guys, if you're listening right now, I want you to imagine yourself speaking English fluently, traveling, or even making new friends, because this kind of imagination can actually motivate you more than you think.
That is true. And I want to add something important. Don't think your dreams are too big or impossible, because every big achievement starts from a small dream and a simple step.
Yes, and don't be like me in my dream where I suddenly forgot all my English words in front of people, because that was really embarrassing, even if it was just a dream.
Don't worry, Tom. That happens to everyone sometimes, even in real life. But the important thing is to keep trying and not be afraid of making mistakes.
Exactly. And actually, mistakes are very helpful because every mistake teaches you something new and makes you better step by step.
So, guys, here is a small challenge for you. After this episode, try to talk about one of your dreams in English, even if it is very simple, because practice is the key to improvement.
And if you feel shy or nervous, just remember that everyone starts from zero and nobody becomes perfect in one day. So give yourself time and be patient.
Also, listening to this episode more than once can really help you understand better and remember new words, so don't just listen one time and leave.
Yes, repeat it, enjoy it, maybe even laugh with us again, because learning should be fun, not stressful or boring.
All right, Tom. I think now our listeners are more connected to the topic and maybe even thinking about their own dreams, which is exactly what we wanted.
Yes, and in the next part, we can go deeper and talk about funny or strange dreams, because I have a lot of weird stories to share.
Oh, really? I'm excited already because I know your dreams are always a little crazy and very entertaining.
Yes, they are. So guys, stay with us, don't go anywhere, because the next part is going to be even more fun and interesting.
All right, Tom. Now I am really curious because you said you have some funny and strange dreams. So can you tell us one dream that was so weird or funny that you still laugh when you remember it?
Yes, Anna. I remember one dream where I was flying like a superhero in the sky, but suddenly I forgot how to fly and I slowly started falling down while people were watching me and laughing. And I was shouting, "Wait, I need practice," which was so funny and embarrassing at the same time.
Oh my God, that is actually hilarious because even in your dreams, you need practice, which shows how important learning and improving is even in your imagination.
Exactly, and I think that dream was telling me that I want to improve myself, but I'm also a little afraid of failing in front of others, which is something many people feel.
That is very true, and I think our listeners can understand this feeling because sometimes we are afraid to speak English because we think people will laugh at us.
Yes, but guys, listen carefully. Even if people laugh, it is okay, because every mistake is part of your journey, and one day you will laugh at your old mistakes too.
I really like that, and I want to say something important. Your dreams, whether they are funny, strange, or serious, can teach you something about yourself if you pay attention.
Yes, and also don't forget to enjoy your dreams, because sometimes they're like little movies in your mind that can make you smile or think deeply.
So, guys, tonight when you go to sleep, maybe you will have a funny or interesting dream, and tomorrow you can try to describe it in English, even if it is very simple.
All right, stay with us because in the final part, we are going to wrap everything up and give you some simple tips to talk about your dreams confidently in English.
All right, Tom. I think we had a really fun and meaningful conversation today about dreams, and I hope our listeners not only learned new English words, but also felt more connected to their own dreams and goals.
Yes, Anna, and I really hope that everyone listening right now understands that dreams are not just something we see at night, but also something we can follow in real life if we believe in ourselves and keep practicing every day.
Exactly. And remember, guys, you don't need perfect English to talk about your dreams. You just need simple words, confidence, and the courage to start speaking little by little.
And please don't forget to listen to this episode again, because every time you repeat it, you will understand more and feel more comfortable using these sentences in your daily life.
Also, try to talk about your dreams with your friends or even with yourself, because speaking out loud is one of the best ways to improve your English faster.
Yes, even if you are talking to yourself in your room, it is totally okay, because that is how confidence starts, slowly but surely.
We really enjoyed spending this time with you, and we hope you smiled, learned something new, and felt motivated to continue your English journey.
If you liked this episode and you want more fun and useful conversations like this, don't forget to support us so we can keep making better content for you.
So please like this video, subscribe to Daily English Podcast, and share it with your friends who also want to learn English in a fun and easy way.
All right, guys, take care of yourselves, keep dreaming big, keep practicing English every day, and we will see you in the next episode. Goodbye, and have a wonderful day.